Alright guys, welcome back to another Wutheringwaves update. It's been quite a while since the last one I've uploaded, but 2.7 finally came out. I think it's about time I started uploading again. We're almost close to the finale, to the Renaissida storyline. That looks like another quest there I didn't start. But without further ado, I don't want to waste any time, so let's just get into it.
Long time no see, Raguna.
It actually has been a while since we've been here. Been in Septimon for so long.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on. Let's go stuff our faces already.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea. I
Wasn't she
still
with the
can't
Black
believe
Shores?
Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround.
So it's kind of like yin and yang, you need both of their powers.
The Black Shores warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful. And you know, something feels off in the city too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
Okay, I don't want to interrupt the thing, but now that they mention it, why is the Black Shores not here? Like, it would be nice if Alto could, like, show up or something to lend assistance. I think so far we've just been getting Bai Ling. I forgot how you say her name. But it's like she's just in holographic form. I guess they're too busy to show up physically, but it still would be nice for at least Shorekeeper or Alto to at least lend like some of their advice just to make an appearance, even if it's just in holographic form. I think things do feel more tense. Might be the weather. Okay, I don't know if there's any sorrow because I just got here. Yeah, it's definitely something.
Yeah, and they just threw a huge carnival not long ago too.
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look!
Hey,
over
Brant's
there.
back.
Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow! The troop of fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
I have no idea what he's even saying.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
To journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is
What
also
are they doing?
perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
What?
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown.
What are they on
Should you
about?
stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope.
Are they about to go fight something?
Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by fools,
Oh snap.
full of sound and fury,
Over, you're hallucinating.
signifying nothing.
This seems to happen over quite often.
Where am I?
That is an
That
excellent
was
question.
Christophora's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions?
Oh, I can't go back.
Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby. No answer. This isn't like what happened in Septimont. I guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
Wait a second. Do I recognize them? That's Phoebe. Luno. Best girl. Can't. Yeah, exactly. Carlotta.
Mistaking rebellion and recklessness for glory. Like an inferior gem made precious only by how it glitters. Yes, even the cast-offs of lesser branches can earn admiration if they shine bright enough. She couldn't control the monstrous family legacy. So she turned to bravado, an armor crafted to hide her naivety and fear. Fragile. False. But oh, how brilliantly a gem shines. In the instant it shatters.
Man. But okay, so this is giving me Age of Ultron vibes when Iron Man was like looking at all the Avengers dead and stuff. So if I go to each person, am I going to get like a talk about how they failed in their endeavors?
The phases of the moon wove her luminous gaze. Yet she insists on using that light to peer into fate's menacing face. Her eyes were destined to be burned. All who overstep cannot escape its wrath. Now neither she nor her moon will ever be whole again.
Yeah, I don't think I have to go through every person, but I got the gist of what's happening. What's Brant Steele?
He plays the role of captain. I have a theory. Tell me, do you think a performer would ever realize that he is part of a grander play? He mistook his role for his true self, blind to danger and death alike. In the end, he led his crew straight into the abyss. Burning passion is but a beautiful kind of madness. When the curtain falls, he'll stand trial before the flames of his own arrogance.
Oh, that's bad. Probably the only one worse is, you know.
Amid the endless cycle of surging tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon,
That is some beautiful
she will
art.
wear a new crown, one ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace. What you see before you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
That does seem to be the big question, especially in 2.6. But clearly Rover is the one who could break whatever laws because he's the main character. I'm suspecting this is all in his head, like he's not physically here. What is that? Is that a whole city up there? Rover, start flying.
What is this place?
Oh. Is that Tombstone?
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope.
I don't trust that. You get rid of hope, you get rid of your willpower to even bother.
These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Harbinger, open the gates of paradise for us.
I did not see that coming. Oh, that wasn't for Rover. Okay. Dang, she's hot.
Yeah, boy.
Kuro, relax with the designs. Like, realistically, who dresses like this and then expects them to be taken seriously?
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
Oh, the camera shots.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
No, oh, you're the bad guy. Okay. Hey, what happened to Rover? Did she teleport him out? I was expecting to fight.
Rover! Rover?
Oh, okay, so I'm back then. Probably my consciousness. I
could
doubt
try
Rover
this.
actually left.
Nightmare Awakener.
What are you gonna do with that lollipop?
You're finally awake! One second I'm fine, the next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
I knew it. He didn't actually physically go anywhere. At least not his body.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
So Cristofano sent his consciousness somewhere, and then Gabriella basically sent him back. I don't know what was the point of Cristofano doing that, but okay, because I don't think Gabriella's working with them, even though she is talking about helping Leviathan. Maybe he didn't account for her being there.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida. And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately.
Like what?
Even in Septimud, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour.
I bet.
The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
But here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
So Cristofano's doing this to a lot of people, I guess. And then Gabriella's, at least she sent Rover back. I don't know about everyone else. I'll get to the bottom
We'll
of
keep
what's
gathering
happening.
intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this.
I already know it's Cristofano.
Renacida's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? And the word... Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide? The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders from Bricatorium.
Is he okay?
That figure I saw
I thought he died.
in Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
Quest unlock. Let's go. Oh, I have some optional stuff? Interesting. Talk to Phoebe, talk to Zani, talk to Sakona. Yeah, I don't think I really care to talk to everybody here. Let's talk to Sakona. She's probably my favorite out of the three. Slowly they join the crowd pilgriming towards the kingdom rising in the dark waves. Those blessed by the sea are ever doomed to bear its curse. He cursed the Raguzine with a broken sonnet. No, more than that. He cursed all of Renacida. Now his curse is coming true. Is he alright? Hello, Rover. Haven't you heard? Lately, the Raguzine... I cannot pronounce that. The Ragusi have started having nightmares. That's probably what he's referring to. In my dreams, I saw things. Monsters I've never seen before. Maybe it's because I have my nose buried in that mysterious playwright's unfinished draft. Those hobgoblins, banshees, and beasties are all carved into my mind now. I thought it was just a dream, just imagination. But then, one day in the wilds, by the Sentinel, I saw one. Every infernal detail exactly as I dreamt it. The playwright conjured illusions with words, summoned ghosts, stitched nightmares into verses, turned phantoms into flesh. These are his verses, his curses. The playwright has to be referring to Cristiano. Think about it. Monsters, fiends are trapped in myth and sonnet, are now strutting on stage. He planted the seeds centuries ago. Sounds like a perfect premise for a ballad. I wouldn't mind meeting some of these storybook monsters myself. Why would you want that? Sakona. No. Miss Sakona, you're not afraid of them? Our souls are as eternal as theirs. How could they possibly harm us? By punching you physically. Besides, if the play is still unfinished, then the ending is ours to write. Yeah, but you could suffer all the way up to the end. I admire your positivity, though. Keep up that. This is why you're my favorite out of the three here. I guess I'll talk to everyone. I feel somewhat like it's kind of a waste of time because they're just going to give me information that I've already know, but might as well. It's been a while, Zani. How are you doing? Miss Zani, I'm so sorry. I'll head back right away. No worries. If you're feeling low, it's good to step out and get some air. I'm not going to even pronounce that. Rover. If you're here for banking, you'll have to wait. Does something happen to her? Thank you for your concern. I just had a vivid dream about my grandmother who passed away some time ago. When I woke up, I could still see her, sitting right beside me. Her smile was gentle, just like when I was little. She used to sing me to sleep with lullabies. I told her how much I missed her, and she listened quietly, just like always. Then she stood up and said goodbye. I saw her walk through a door. I tried to follow, but she stopped me. She said, "Don't follow me, and don't go gently through those gates." Then I woke up again. Wait, could she be that one of those tacit discords from earlier? The ones that were bowing to Gabriella. And they want to pass through the gate to Leviathan. I'm starting to get an idea of what might be going on. Was it a dream within a dream, or was it a vision pulled from a memory? But her face, her voice, it felt all so real. I get it. I'll handle your desk. Go home. Take the day to rest. Thank you, Miss Sani. But I think my grandmother was trying to tell me something. That I can't stay trapped in grief in the past. So I'll keep going with today's work. Sorry to worry you all. Well, since I already did 2 out of 3, might as well backtrack. Get the Zani. What is this? It's been a while. Oh, yeah, since the past. Nice. I didn't even know that was the thing. Oh yeah, trophies. Alright, Phoebe, it's been a while since I talked with you as well. How are you doing? Acolyte Phoebe, paradise. It really exists. But I saw it in my dreams. It was a revelation from the Sentinel. I believe it was from Leviathan. A revelation from the Sentinel? Oh, hello there, Rover. May the Sentinel's grace be upon you. Rover, you're the Lorette of the Carnival. That means you heard the Sentinel's voice too. You can help me prove it, can't you? My dreams must be divine revelations. I saw it all. The city of eternal bliss and the path of glorious ascension. It was so clear. The kingdom is the afterlife. They told me to gain entry. One needs only forsake all hope and call their name. But surely not everyone can enter the true paradise. Yeah, the path is wide for those that are not going to make it in, usually. It's a very short and narrow path for those that actually do get in. You're right to remind me. We mustn't forget the Sentinel's teachings to live righteously here in the mortal world. Acolyte Phoebe, let's hold fast to that. We will reach that kingdom of eternal bliss. I've always believed paradise was real, but if it is truly sacred and beautiful, why ask us to forsake all hope to enter? Yeah, there you go. The fight. Well, Rover, why didn't you tell them? He just kept quiet. I didn't want to get in the water.
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Oh, so we're just meeting up with everybody now. It has been quite a while since we've seen all of these characters.
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
What was that turn? That was so sudden, like I jump scared you, but then your reaction is so calm.
Something's come up. I need Cardathea's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathea.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh. Wait, did she get shot? That was so sudden. I get it to a doctor. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe a doctor can't help with that.
Cantarella?
What the heck?
How could this happen?
Did she get poisoned? Literally, it did happen all so fast.
That woman.
Wasn't she with the Black Shores?
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's
Still alive. For now.
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
There's something even stranger. Spent casings. These traces. Could they be from the Dark Tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger. Cardathea had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like
Yeah, that's
that?
the thing. She didn't even look like she blocked.
It doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger.
The glass?
The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cardathia has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed? There's something even stranger.
I don't know.
Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. That woman. She was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
Abby, can you track the killer's frequency? Probably not, but a dark tide for sure.
This nose? I could track the dark tide
I knew it.
blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
That's the thing, though. She didn't kill her. At least not yet. Could this be a similar case where the physical body's left there fine, but Cartathea's consciousness is what's being sent to the dark tide? If that's the case, the Leviathan might be trying to corrupt her.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide?
You know, I don't think they ever resolved Abby's whole situation with lack of energy and hunger. That just seems to have been a plot line that's kind of dropped, or not focused on that much. Because that was literally the entire reason Rover went to Rancida to begin with.
Raguna's sky. What happened to it?
Spear of glory! Pierce through!
Hey.
Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Avidus, you need to become a playable character. We need more men.
What are you doing out here?
Who cares?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry? That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
Rover, you need to get more buff.
I'm tracking someone else.
Silver hair and violet eyes.
cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer?
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Raguna City was attacked by a TD. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened while you probably were in Settlement, Rover.
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Alvarado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak. Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
Maybe they're targeting it after you left.
The Thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
And look how buff he is.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Alvarado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of tacit discords, leading them like troops into battle. What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly.
Has she been
I even
manipulated
crossed
by the
paths with her
Leviathan?
on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide.
The very frequencies what led me here.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the Thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
An Anchor Stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Oh, complete 180 from your depression in the last update. It is nice for you to be back, man, Avidius. Can I not fly still? There we go. Oh, okay. Boop. Let me fly. I'm a lazy boy. Are they forcing me to stay on the ground? It feels like they are. Alright.
Take note. Enemies ahead.
Why am I still forced to play as aerial rover? I do not like playing this version. He uses up his stamina to dodge just so that he can do attacks. I prefer Havoc. Like, look, I'm already out of stamina. I can't even dodge if I was to get attacked.
Hopefully this helps.
Are you still alive? Oh, snap, you are.
Annihilation!
Yeah, I'd rather play as Havoc Rover.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me.
Oh, so you don't exist in
The
Raguna,
Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page. If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimont's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence. Free to create a reality of my own.
You're gonna leave set them up?
This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
I really like this, honestly. I'll go
Your
with Seven.
fate
I
is
think
what you
he'll
want it to
appreciate
be.
it more.
No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
Oops. It forces me to have to go low to the ground where I just basically land again. But it would just be nice if I could just fly the whole time to mess that up.
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push
It'd
forward.
be nice if I could just fly the whole
Our
way to the
destination is up
destination. Instead of having to stop periodically for checkpoints. I want to fly. And it stopped me from flying again.
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this.
Is that a bad thing?
Do you feel that? That ominous energy?
Oh, whoops.
The anchor stone confirms the Thundering Mephis is hiding here.
I hit a button. Well, that's our
Very
best
well.
lead right now.
I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
Oh my god, he's so damn cool!
Man, Invidious, you dress relatively cool. You could change the shoes. But, man, he's such a cool character. I would like him to be playable.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the Thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
No.
So you're just battling without thinking.
Oh, hi, Gabriella. I think that's your name.
Discord Slayer.
Ah,
Is this her trap?
you just throw something at me?
Focus. You are an illusion. Weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
Are you talking to me and helping me out, or is the tacit discord?
And hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
I guess that answers my question.
See that cocoon in the center? The Thundering Mephis is just bait. That right there is the core of this domain.
I had a feeling I was attacking it, but it didn't look like it was doing
This
anything.
illusion will unravel together.
I hate that the stamina keeps running out. Can I just play as Havoc, please? Ugh. I can't even dodge. I don't have any stamina to dodge.
Keep it together.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I am the Tempest!
He's just a struggle. Eh.
One more time.
Oh, he's almost dead. The cocoon is almost done.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, snap. Yes! Let's go! Finally. That was such a struggle.
It worked. But... who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories.
It's not a story, it's just a very simple question.
But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
I doubt there's any here, but you never know. Is there any chests? No.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ophidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure.
Gabriella?
I couldn't see his face clearly, but I
Oh, it's
heard
a
him
dude.
call
Okay.
himself Caligula.
Who?
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King. Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon. So long as fear lingers in your hearts, I shall return.
You know that story way too well.
Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional Tacit Field collapsed. The Anchor Stone is useless now.
Well,
The
that's
signal is
convenient.
blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the dark. I don't want to see
Oh snap, sorry, I
another
skipped.
tragedy like what befell Septimon.
Well, Rover has a lot of abilities. He's overpowered. Let me at least try. It's just a medium lance. Okay, that's bad. You can't really promise that. I'm gonna just say
We're
at least
falling
let me
behind.
try.
The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
It was nice having you around, Ovidius. I hope you could eventually become a playable character in the future. Yeah, I didn't want to talk over too much the characters talking, so I do go silent. But I think that'll be it for this video. I don't want to go past the hour-long mark because I I don't think YouTube takes too kindly to that. Or unless you guys are interested in hour-long plus videos. I'm not entirely sure. But either way, I would try to have part 2 uploaded as soon as possible to this part. So everybody could just watch it in one shot, one sitting basically, if they wanted to. Anyway guys, have a great day. Stay blessed out there.